session for L5R City of Lies.
I don't remember where we ended.
Last thing that happened, I believe, was the Asamitsu of the Unicorn Clan got swooped up by
the owl.
by an owl
God
oni
damn it.
that, you know, someone had made a deal with. Someone, who knows who. Could have been anyone, really.
New idea.
It was me.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Just gonna sell myself out.
You just made a deal with him to try to convince Baronato to turn himself in.
Yeah.
And then he walked off into the night to go back home, and
Right. Yes.
so you're still
Should we do
expecting
it?
him
Oh, we don't
to
know
do
this.
that.
Yeah,
No.
that's right, yeah. Seems very cool.
Also, you know, one of their magistrates is missing,
Oh, yeah.
presumed dead.
Presume. Well,
Yeah.
Are we at the point of presuming?
Yeah, absolutely.
No. Yes, he's only been gone for like a day. Like
All of his stuff.
you know
If you
that
told
he
me it
has
was
like
like
an
an opium addiction, probably just like, yeah, he's probably just like a bender or something. So, I don't think we
But
assumed he
You
did.
you found some of his personal effects.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I mean. I'm my character's assuming he's dead. You guys can think
Yeah,
whatever
we
you
did
want.
find his clothing and stuff in like the pile of dead people.
Use your jiu-jitsu on the fly.
All right. So I'm assuming after your encounter with that gentleman, you went home and went to sleep. So recover a void point.
Well,
Sure, let me just... Oh, wait.
Yay.
I guess I won't do that.
Hey, Steve, don't you think it's fun to have a whole bunch of void points?
I love
Oh,
void points.
Glorious.
I have so many that I don't know how
I
to
don't
use them
know.
all.
Okay,
I don't know what I do.
all of you are right, but here's the thing. I've achieved my dream in this game. I don't have to poop, pee, or sleep. I don't have to do anything.
Well, fluids still come out of people.
What? How?
Yeah, I mean, you were full of fluids when you died.
I guess.
Going on a cleanser.
I have to just squeeze parts of my body where there's buildup.
Gross.
Alrighty.
So we wake up.
Right?
Wake
Fine.
up! Everything's right in the world. Hitomi's back at home, crying in a corner.
No, she's not with them. I'm at the other place.
yeah,
remember?
yeah,
I got fucking mom.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were adopted by a woman in your age.
Forcibly adopted.
Yeah.
That was the best part of the game so far.
Yeah, she wakes you up like way earlier than you want. And,
I'm not asleep.
well, I guess she comes and gets you.
She thinks
Anyway.
she's waking up.
Yeah, it's like I'm
it
just.
puts you to work at like practice and kata and bullshit.
Cool. Do I
Hitomi's
level up at
also
all?
there.
Do I level up?
No, you don't. Tomi does.
That's all that matters. That's all that
Double
matters.
99 now.
I hope so. Dude,
She's been grinding.
let's just throw her at the
We stopped
Oni.
playing RPG. He told me kept going.
Yeah, she was a pro.
I hope so.
All right, so Asako Kako is still missing. So Yasuki Ryo is at Jodamon's dojo.
Training.
Then we have Otaku Nico, is that what we're calling you, or Ichika?
Well, I'm Nico now, so.
I would go with Ichika because I thought you said if people.
Yeah, so. I guess so. I guess we'll go with Isha just be safe because I don't want Jewel to say Nico and then you be like, huh? You said Nico? Now everyone knows that you killed your sister. So let's just use Ichika.
And then, of course, we have Steve.
Steven, no last name.
Nope, because
Oh, he doesn't get a family name. 'cause
Yeah, I
he's
know.
Yeah.
Steven, no last name. You're garbage.
I had a goal of trying to join the clan, but
Didn't
Sucks.
didn't I was actually thinking of unicorn, but then
Granted,
You
you,
guys
never
suck.
asked anyone.
You guys have not had
You
the
can
best
still do it.
relationship.
No,
with
we
Unicorn.
don't. Very good.
Go ask the Scorpions. Like, I just want to be part of it.
I don't want to join the Scorpions.
Fair enough. What clan? Were you ever part of a clan? I don't know if we established that or not.
I would imagine I would have, yes. And I feel like it would be something that would be kind of low key and.
There are minor clans
yeah.
as
Yeah,
well.
I think it'd be a minor clan, something that's honorable though.
Is that
like-
the largest?
What's
That's
it's
the largest
small.
minor clan,
Yeah.
but there are many. There's like
Yeah, I know.
you know a bunch of unlisted minor clans, right?
Like a poop load.
Yeah, there's a
Cool.
sparrow clan,
There you
a
go.
falcon clan.
So
they're
I'm assuming you
about
can just
hunting
make up
ghosts.
any animal there's a clan for it. Pretty much.
Well, unicorn's not even real. So.
Neither are dragons. And
Neither are falcons.
It's true, accurate.
Steve, I got bad news.
The only thing is there wouldn't be a wolf clan because wolves are the symbol they use for Ronin.
Because you're a lone wolf.
It's because they tend to form packs. Ronin tend to be in groups.
Their own mini.
Because lone Ronin don't live very long.
Oh, okay. And then you could be Stevie Ronin. Ronin Stevie. You can start your own clan. That's just Ronin.
There are actually several minor clans that were founded by prominent Ronin who did like impressive things and were rewarded for it.
Sick.
I figure I'm going to keep Steve, and stay in the ranks such as Cher and Madonna. And, the other Ronins of the land.
All right, so
What exactly are our goals
it's a
today?
bright, beautiful morning.
Exactly.
Well, you were expecting Edi Baronato to turn himself in.
Does he?
No. No one ever came to ask him to.
So does it fall to our responsibility to go and ask him to turn himself in?
I think it
Well,
does.
Because we're going to notice that he's not coming.
So I guess I would assume that he just kind of was like, yeah, I'll totally do that. And it was like fuck those guys. As soon as we left, that's what I'd assume.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, could assume that, I guess. What do you do about it?
If we ask him really nice.
I feel like going to the unicorn area is like suicide now
Yeah,
because
yeah,
now
it
that
is.
his son's gone,
Yeah.
especially.
I
His
think it's too
other-
easy to just walk
Oh, that was his other son.
up. Yeah, he has nobody to
Ooh.
protect his lineage
You've
anymore.
had, this is now the second family that you've eliminated all the children in. Korchika. His son also died.
Oh, I didn't do
was-
that.
No, you didn't, but you didn't stop it either.
Could've. You didn't.
You helped his killer escape. That's the thing you did. It was Otaku Naishi.
How did I help her escape?
She was the
Remember
one that was
last
being.
session? And she was like, get me out of here.
Oh
She was
yeah,
like,
that's right. Okay,
She gave
She
you
murdered
the
his-
confession.
that's right. Okay, now I remember all this. Oh,
Fuck this game.
All right, so what do we do, guys?
so I'm assuming that I've finished my training and I've now met up with them. Then can I assume that?
Sure.
Cool.
We all give you some light teasing. Because you're grounded and it's funny.
You'll notice that Hitomi does seem to be doing better with Jodamon.
She has something to work on. Focus on.
She gives her a lot of guidance.
Hmm?
She gives her a lot of guidance.
Sorry. Okay, I've been
She
trying.
gives her time.
She has time.
She runs a business.
Yeah, a business where she just dedicates her time.
So,
That was almost the fairy slap you've ever made.
like fucking demons in street fight.
so basically what we've promised the governor is not coming to fruition.
Yeah, so basically what's going to happen is I think our hands are tied and they're going to storm the unicorn.
Yeah.
I've been for that since the beginning, so I don't super care. But
How are you for that?
because the
Your
unicorns
character's always like, yeah, you gotta do the right thing. And then we're like, hey,
no,
we should
I'm
make sure all
saying
these people don't die.
me,
Oh, okay.
me, because I think all the unicorns we've dealt with so far have been like dicks, basically.
It's not true. There was the magistrate unicorn and the old fellow. He was a pretty nice guy.
Oh yeah,
He's
that's
pretty
right.
friendly, actually. Pretty cooperative.
And which old guy?
Him, he was older.
Oh, I like. Oh no, I also like the conspiracy theory girl. She was sick.
I think there's good unicorns, but you have to keep in mind we haven't been with them much, so we don't really know them very well.
This is true.
So we've only really seen
Hey,
the people who are
they
coming
could
up
have.
the
They could have come to
asshole.
us. They could have been like, hey, let's hang out.
They sent you an invitation to a party your first day.
That well,
She was snubbed.
I really hate when you're wrong.
could have sent another one.
We're a
Oh,
second
yes.
party. Come on.
Please.
I'm so lonely here.
I don't know what to do now.
I'm so like.
I'm so
completely
lost.
fucking- I'm not lost, but I don't know anywhere to go.
We
from
don't. We have
here.
no more leads.
Yeah.
There's plenty of leads you got, but okay.
Okay, well, I can name. I have a list here of things we still need to
Okay,
do.
from Nicky Boy.
There you go.
So okay, Magda being dead and her organs being removed. We kind of just left that alone and never really did that. I
Okay.
think that has like come and gone, but that was still a thing. Okay, we already had the wind. Ninjas are still at Fortress.
Yeah, we could go storm a fortress. That's how we could go.
The owl demon. We still kind of have to like. Well, we should kill that. Wait, we okay.
Specifically, one thing to tackle today. It's like, okay, let's kill a demon or take down the whole entire ninja faction.
There's tainted weapons in the city. Not that we know of them,
No, yeah.
but
Yeah.
you know, I mean.
It's a thing that'll be a problem long after you're gone. Yeah.
Okay. What? This city like falls, doesn't it? Lion chick who
How's
was
it
the one
going?
that
It's good.
possessed me,
Who?
or whatever.
Oh, the.
Oh, lion girl.
Yeah, yeah.
The hand monster, which isn't relevant anymore, and Fade.
Okay, those are things that we need to deal with. Those aren't leads.
Well, I did my best. Let's see you guys do something.
Your best was reading off a list that Nick gave you.
Yeah, at least I did something. Get to work here, boys.
Wow.
You're like that like stupid kid with we have to clean. I'll supervise.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen you guys clean.
We're not supposed to clean. You know what? We didn't get grounded, you did, alright? You're the asshole.
You killed your sister.
You
Alright.
ruined your daughter's life.
So you can go talk to characters, maybe, or if you
Let's
want
talk to you. We haven't talked to you in a while.
you want to talk to you.
See what she's doing.
And she's like right there.
It's like listening to us argue.
She could like you say her name and she's clearly like what? She was not paying attention because you don't talk to her very often. You still have that girl and that monkey living with you. Right?
They just stay.
Yeah, that's. God, like, yeah, we could.
Just kill them all and just leave it.
Well, how's the training going?
Of the monkey?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's
we
roll
could
for
make
that
it a
again.
chat cam. See what we're doing. Who's doing it? Ample?
Ample.
Good.
He's not doing it.
No, he's not. It's looking for 15, which is pretty low. and
So
he got
Ample,
it.
Wait,
how's
what?
the monkey training go? He's like,
Oh, 15.
Yeah, that.
Or 50.
No, 15.
That's not
He
even
rolled a
reasonable.
14, so he still makes no
Come on,
progress.
Ample.
Monkey bites him less.
Ample was the same as an able.
Hail.
This is not doesn't apply.
Listen, he's still better at this than any of you.
Got a good
You
point.
know what? If we were racing a horse, I'd be there. So,
Look, if I could just talk to the monkey and reason with it, it'd be fine.
It's a monkey.
No, I'm just saying if I could.
okay, we're just dicking around right
Yeah,
now. We need
alright,
something to
let's
do.
go, let's do something.
Okay.
Do we want to just go talk to Bernardo? Because that's kind of like the thing we were dealing with.
I feel like if we go there, we're just gonna fucking like. Okay, here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna go there. And we're gonna be like, alright, Grandma. That's not. We know you did these. But like, yeah, I did. Here's a million samurai. They're gonna kill you. And like, rats. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, I mean, you could be like, okay, we're here to negotiate because if you don't negotiate with us, there's a bunch of scorpion.
I like
I
the way
think
Dutch
that's-
thinks. That's
yeah.
really good at this game. Let's do that one.
So yeah, I think we have to go see him and give him the option to.
This is it.
Basically die or come
what
with
is
us.
going to be
And die.
filled for everybody.
Well, that was an argument I made before. Why does Doug get all the credit?
Why? Because Doug said it right now.
Oh.
So we're gonna go see Bernardo.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you okay with that?
Someone might want to say goodbye to their daughter in case things get really sour over there.
I'm not just gonna be like, tell me I might not come back from this.
No, you just say, "Hey, daughter, I really love you. You're really cool."
I say that exactly. Let's go.
All right.
Tired of role playing with my daughter and then just fucking failing as a parent, so I'm just gonna assume that I do that and leave.
I'm tired of trying and failing, so I'm just gonna fail. I'm not gonna bother
I
trying.
just don't want to live through it.
All right. So you have an awkward, conversation with your daughter, and then.
Yeah, as I presume it would always go anyway. So
All right. On your way there, you will notice a little girl selling flowers. You also notice that she appears to be like unable to speak, mute. So she's making noises and opening her mouth and like gesturing at people with these flowers, but is having difficulty.
So
I wanna buy a
speak
flower.
sign language.
I'm gonna buy a flower from him.
I want to buy a flower.
I'm broke.
So the two of you are buying flowers.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. It's pennies basically.
Okay, so I'm not gonna mark it down.
No, that's fine.
Sure you
Uh,
wanna buy a flower?
all right.
What kind of flowers are they?
They are a type of flower you are not familiar with. Do you have any skills which might tell you anything about flowers?
Like herbalism. Would that work?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll roll. I'll tell you guys what these flowers are.
All
I have commerce. I bought a flower.
They'll only tell you the market rate. So it's gonna be 25, Keegan, to determine what type of plant this
Just
is.
rolling herbalism?
No, your herbalism intelligence.
Alright.
You got this. That's 4 dice.
Want to use a void point?
How important could knowing what flower this is be?
Do it.
Everything is
Just
important in
zero
this
out.
game. Everything. We have to, but you have to pretend to kill
Will
this
that work?
flower.
No,
What now?
I don't think it's.
If he pointed his bow at the flower.
No, it would not.
If he really wants to kill it, yes. Alright, let's see if I need 25?
Yep.
I got,
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you actually?
well, 18 plus 8, that's 25. And
That's
oh,
26.
That leaves, so.
26.
All right.
He did.
So, all right. So you're, walking away. You're figuring out what type of plant these dudes just bought, and you recognize it as something called a dog blossom, which is a very specific reason why it's called that. Is it is used as a scent trigger for attack dogs, and you start hearing some barking.
Why
Roll
did she sell those
initiative.
to us?
It's a trap.
It's tarp. Anyway, roll some initiative.
Cool game.
What's initiative again? Remind me?
It is a single D10 plus your reflexes in this edition.
9.
$5.
8.
I need better reflexes.
Wait, I have my sword, right?
Yes.
I'm assuming we all have our weapons.
Okay. Doug has now said yes, so it is true.
I
But I remember that at one point Jodamon took it or something, and now I have it.
No,
so
you had to go recover it from a lake.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what
Misplaced
it is. Yes, I
It's just-
misplaced it.
Why can't we walk down the street and everyone's like, hi, here's the flower, have a lovely day, and that's it?
All right.
He did that once. He got like the gift of charity or whatever. He just gave a
All right.
chick a coin.
Which I still have.
So because Keegan identified that, you're going to get basically a round to do stuff
You're welcome.
before the dogs reach you. So they will. They are coming to attack you. They 6 of them surge around a corner.
What's the
And,
girl doing right now?
she's-
laughing?
Gone. She ducked into an alley. And but they're making a beeline for you, but they aren't at you yet. Though you could move and attack them if you're doing melee.
Can I suggest, since you don't have a flower, find somewhere to get a good vantage point to.
Hey, yeah, could I find a vantage point? That'd be
I mean,
find out.
you're on a street. It would take you time and effort.
Get on
and
someone's
you could
shoulders.
Potentially fail to climb up under a roof or
Okay.
something.
Get on
Yeah.
someone's shoulders.
Could I move away from these guys?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I want to do that.
All right, and you can also take a shot. You can move and shoot.
Well, you have 9, so you gotta go first.
Well, no.
Yeah, so 9 is first.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So the dogs are now surrounded us.
No, they're trudging down the
Coming out,
street.
You have a free shot.
You
Oh,
could
so we
move.
have a-
You could move up to them and attack one if you wanted.
What other
I
options?
mean,
We'll get
they're
chased
definitely
and
gonna
they're
be on
catch up
you
us and
next
kill
turn.
us?
Yeah, I better just. I guess I go up and attack because I was gonna try and use archery, but I have a point in archery.
Yeah, you don't need to. So,
Uh,
I mean, clearly this magic sword was designed to kill dogs, right?
I mean, depends on what kind of dogs.
I mean, I don't. I mean, these are going to be, what are they called?
Normal
Akita
dogs.
dogs, the larger ones. Yeah.
So I guess I'll just go up and attack one.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Can I try and scare him away? Just give him
Uh,
a
I don't
scream
think
at
that's
him.
gonna work.
You can try. Do you have anything that will let you intimidate?
I
Probably
don't.
not.
Is intimidate a skill?
Don't remember if
I
it is
think-
in this
I think-
edition or
I
not.
don't think it is. I think I asked to get it in the.
I think or it might be like a shit skill, like a douche.
It is not.
Oh,
I
it's
think
good.
the closest you've got in this edition is probably like. Well, I guess it would be animal handling in this for
Oh.
this situation.
Oh.
Where's the handful you need?
I know, right? Anyway,
Get slicing and dicing.
Was it?
so it is a 15 to hit the dog.
Come on, baby. 15. Got it.
Cool. All right.
Dead dog.
That is a dead dog. They do not get void points. You cut a dog, just a groin, as it leaps at you.
Oh, cool. Oh, no, the guts spill all over me then.
Gross.
Whatever, it's fine. Keeganite.
Yes, I will back away from these folks
Mm-hmm.
and shoot at the dogs farthest away from them.
Cool. All right. Saying it's still level 15
It's archery.
and agility.
What's your agility?
So
God
number
damn it.
6 keeps 3. I got it.
Okay. That's the second dead dog. Seb.
So I'm gonna move back with him,
Sick.
No one dropped his flower.
and I'm gonna. Sure. I'm assuming I dropped it. I'll say I dropped the flower.
Sure.
I don't think it makes a difference right now. It's not that great. Wow, that's really not good. 12. I need 15.
Yep.
15.
All right. Second arrow collides with the dog's eye socket. There's now 3 dead dogs.
Nice. That's good.
All right. Let's roll initiative again.
Oh, come on, give me the good.
I got 8 again.
6.
14, the best you can get. Wait, I rolled a 10 for initiative. Do I explode?
Yes, but it doesn't matter. You're the highest, so. So you go first.
We exploded.
21. All right, I'm killing more dogs.
Why does every day end like this?
I know. Got it.
All right.
17.
You cut the head off a 4th dog.
How many 6 of them?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just 2
We're
left.
doing pretty good.
Keegan.
Same thing I did last time.
Just keep moving away.
Well, minus the moving, I'm gonna
Yeah,
shoot
I
at
was
that.
gonna say, like, I really don't want to just be like, I mean, not that it's just dogs, but still.
What, are you afraid of dying?
Oh yeah. Wait.
Dirty.
Okay. All right. So finally, a dog gets to go.
The one dog left?
The one
One
dog
person runs
left
away.
is going to attack the one person with a flower left.
I drop it.
Not likely to actually hurt you anyway. So, what's the target number to hit you? 25. Let's see if it does. It's not a one-shot kill for
I
dogs
assume.
attacking you.
I'd hope.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That is 23.
Close.
Or sorry, 22, but either way. Yeah, so you know, it like bites your armor, but it doesn't
But,
get
yeah.
through, yeah. And Seb.
Except you need to kill this dog, because otherwise they're just gonna keep attacking me. And that one got a 23.
Shall we go have noodles? Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I got it just with 2 dice. So.
Okay.
Go well.
So you kill the last dog. Seb, the dogs she killed's names were Blinky and Buster.
Aww.
I had a dog named Buster.
now you
That was
just-
sad.
Now you just made it emotional.
I'm surprised you didn't react at all. Like dogs are attacking you now. You're just like, oh.
So in previous times that I've ran this, there was just one person who took a flower, didn't get a heads up, got attacked by 6 dogs, and nearly killed. That was the Crab Samurai in that one too.
Oh wow.
I would like to run it into the alleyway closest to where the girl is on the shot to try and find her.
Okay. Give me a investigation perception to try to locate her.
Investigation. Somewhere's. Alright. Did pretty good actually.
You can do it.
$41.
All right, you find the
Her
little
whole family.
You find the little mute leatherworker girl and snatch her up.
Alright.
What are you gonna do with
I'm
her?
gonna bring
Talk!
I'm gonna bring him back to these guys. Figure out what the hell just happened, I guess.
Okay. She struggles and drops her flower basket everywhere.
More dogs show up.
Yeah. Let's leave this area and talk to her. Alright, first of all, we need to find someone who speaks sign language to even get anywhere with this person.
It has not been established that she can talk sign language.
Okay, well, she must have some way of communicating.
That's all she was doing before.
Alright, yeah, she's a leather worker. She'll probably get anything.
Yeah, she probably definitely can't read and write.
There's nothing we can do with this little girl.
Use the water spirit on like her and see what they can see who told her to do stuff.
Should I do that?
Yeah, there's water
She's
in
got
the
water spirits in her body, sure.
Alright.
We are like, what, 60%?
Like,
I'm
hold
just
this.
scared. I'm just scared because last time I did that to someone, they had the taint.
You sure did. It's not like anyone here has an extreme amount of dark magic surrounding them.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah. So, that's the one that shows images, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, we're gonna say, who's your master, I assume?
Who got you to do this?
Right,
Or
who got you?
who told
Well,
her
you're
to do
not
this?
speaking to her.
Yeah.
No,
remember.
we're speaking of who got.
Who gave her the flowers?
Who gave her the flowers, I guess. Yeah. Do we want any more questions?
So maybe something like, show me when she got the flowers.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Yeah, where she got the flowers? Who gave her the flowers? Unless showing where she got the flowers will give her the person too.
Hey. Does this count as a water spell?
It does count as a water spell.
Okay, so I got free rage.
You do, so you can get an additional question or additional clarity.
Clarity, please.
Sounds good. Do you want to do any raises?
So,
Maybe it's only a 5 to start with.
yeah, I'll get one. So we get a question clarity just alone, and then I can raise it once more for another question.
Yep.
So that'd be a 10.
Yep.
So I'm gonna water in my skill level, whatever it's called.
Your rank, which is currently 2.
Okay. So our questions are, what was it?
Who
Exactly?
gave her the flowers and where was she given the flowers?
I hit it.
Ask her where she was, or ask it where she was given the flowers first.
So give me your first actual question.
Where was this girl given the flowers?
Okay. You are shown an image of the Dragon Bridge.
Oh, there's really crap. Say who
Which
you-
is,
Who gave her the flowers?
which crosses the gap between the Leatherworker District and the city.
Does it? Did that show us the clarity? Did that show us who it was?
Like it,
No.
it
No,
didn't
the
show
second
me
question. Maybe instead of who, maybe show the face. Show me the face of the person who gave the flowers or something.
Okay, yeah, let's ask that.
Okay. It is eyebrows.
That bitch.
All right, he's clearly evil jackass. We're gonna go kill him now.
So, okay, good.
Wait. We can't just let this girl go though.
It's a little innocent. Little
You 100% can.
We can let her go. We
I'm
have
saying we
to.
can just I don't know.
You want to keep her as your own?
No, but listen. The second they go, she's gonna run back to eyebrows and be like,
She's
No.
mute.
okay. If she runs back and looks panicked, she'll be like, oh, okay, they know.
We'll get there first.
Okay.
Why don't we just keep her with us and go see?
Then wait.
Okay, I don't want to just let her go because that's just gonna come.
No,
full
you're right.
confidence.
Okay. Okay. No.
I say we let her go.
No. Open the door to a house and throw her in. And then
Your
just shut
problem
it.
now.
Yeah.
She'll never find her way out of the
No, I just I don't know. Let's distract her for a minute.
If you want to let her go, we'll let her go. Just whatever.
We have more important things.
Okay,
to
the
worry about.
real reason why I said that
She could just
is
be
like
like
just
a-
really like the image of like a little girl tumbling into a house and, and like people are like, what happened?
Did we see the magistrate?
And here's the thing: if the girl does run back and he knows that it failed, He doesn't know that we know it's him.
That's true.
Wait, didn't she
honestly,
just? Oh, yeah, that's true. Never
He
mind.
could have easily just been like, leather worker, here's money, do the thing.
That's yeah.
All right,
exactly.
now, first of all, we need to know where Eyebrows is. But
We can just ask someone to summon eyebrows because we need him to look at bodies.
Oh, that's true.
Exactly.
It's a little girl's body.
Oh god!
Oh no!
Fucking
Oh,
soft-hearted.
no.
Honestly, I went from being like so excited to play like, I'm a soft-hearted character. I've always cared about people. I didn't give a shit now.
You're still soft-hearted.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not playing my character anymore. Like I'm not playing. I don't feel in tune with my character. Like, I just want to kill
see it.
everyone.
I
I don't
see
trust anybody.
Frustration, that's why.
I hate it. I hate
Anyways,
everyone.
Yeah, let's call a leather worker over it and be like,
You're still holding the child.
I think we must go.
yeah, okay, let's let go of the child
Let her
and
run.
go, no, and then let her go.
Put the basket on her head and just like shoot.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
I give her a flower.
She bolts.
Okay.
She's gone.
Don't make it so she can talk to him.
Now, leather worker towers, go get eyebrows. Now,
We have bodies he needs to look at.
Okay.
no, go get eyebrows. We don't need a reason.
Says, like, right away, magistrate, and one's
We'll
off.
stay near the dog bodies. So
Now,
It's like,
here's-
oh, look, the
here's
bodies.
something. We have time to prepare here because I feel like Eyebrows is playing a smart game here. I think he'll bring protection.
Well,
if-
we have 2 archers.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we could have some people lurking to.
you guys go get a vantage point. I'll just hang out.
That's what I'm saying.
So I think we both take separate vantage points.
Yeah.
Okay,
On
so
either side.
Well,
Yes.
because next thing we know, we're gonna be surrounded by ninjas and we're gonna be cut off from each other. I don't know.
all right. So, but you prepare some sort of ambush.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Just in case.
We won't roll to determine exactly how well you do that because he doesn't show up.
What a
But
surprise.
you wait for some amount of time, and a thing happens. So, to the south of Teardrop Island are the Towers of Eyes.
No.
I don't know
No.
what's happening.
Doug, come on, don't be act surprised. Everything you say sucks in
I
this
know,
game.
right? Anyway, so you haven't really paid much attention to them anyway. They're guard towers that hold like a lot of the troops in the
Everyone's
city
dead.
that are well, they kind of explode.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Why can't I Tower of Ice? There's a beautiful baby boy born there today. It's beautiful.
well, there was.
Well,
Thanks, Keegan.
So assumingly we know that there's this explosion.
Yeah, you can hear it, and I assume you're gonna run out to where you could see it, and yeah, smoke trailing up. There's people are starting to panic because that's some of the major defenses for the city.
we are gonna die. Everybody's gonna die.
I think we need to go to the governor and say that we may
I'm-
be dealing with an uprising.
I'm going to the tower first. I'm gonna like. Are we going?
Yeah.
Do we go to the towers?
I'm
Like,
going to the
physically?
tower.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it might be a good idea to bring whatever army we can with us.
Gotta be
I
first
don't
responders
feel
right
like-
here.
yeah, I don't
There's
feel
the-
like-
Listen, the Thunder Guard's whole point is to get to places fast. They'll
Yeah.
show up.
Those that weren't in the tower will probably be heading there.
Here's what we're gonna say. Yeah, I'm sure every other leather worker who just saw us gonna be like, wow, I gotta go tell the governor. So.
Well,
I
the
say-
leather workers might not be on our side.
You're not the only ones. Like I'm sure, like the whole city could hear that explosion.
Yeah.
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 I'm
Anyway,
going to these friggin' towers. I'm going to check with him right now.
we go to the
Let's
tower.
go.
We're at the towers.
Cool. It is like absolute carnage. There's dead bodies and smoldering ruins just everywhere. There's people who've arrived ahead of you that are trying to help out, but like there's
Is there any
limbs and
Man, those,
You know,
those
charred
towers have been there
flesh
forever
everywhere.
too.
Is there any injured people I can help?
Like all of them?
There's definitely going to
Okay.
be some. You can set about going to triage work.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Like, most of them are dead, but there's always going to be some survivors. So.
Do we see eyebrows there?
He's like on top of the towers laughing maniacally. Like,
You do not see eyebrows there. No. In fact, I'd say you don't see any leather workers there. Not that they would normally be there because it's outside the city, but
Alright, Is there anybody
Can I want
that
to
we can talk to
investigate.
here?
I want to investigate.
Somebody else who's been at the scene?
Joko will arrive pretty shortly.
Cool. With the
On a
guy, I
horse.
assume?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna ask him if he knows anything about this more than we do, because we just got here too.
He obviously he does. He's like pretty upset.
I imagine.
Um,
It's probably his men that died too.
yes,
Yeah.
it's exactly his men that died. And he's, he says that they weren't alerted to anything wrong until they heard the explosion. So
Can I
Can
want
we
to
go
investigate?
near
Investigation.
to the
Let's
near to
investigate.
the explosion site? And
investigate, sure, you can do that. So it's going to be a perception investigation.
Can we all roll this one?
Sure, you can roll this one. You're looking for a 30.
Easy peasy. It's not easy. Never mind. Never mind.
Boom, got it. 38. Fuck you. Sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Well, okay. That's not how that works. No, wait. Never mind. It's only 25 because I only keep 2.
25.
Cool.
Cool. We didn't
I'll
find
do,
any-
like,
What I will give you is like it was definitely some sort of explosive that must have been in the towers.
What?
But
Are you trying to insinuate that explosions happen because of explosives?
just you all failed the test. That's what you're getting.
I actually got a great roll. It's just
Yeah.
I have garbage stats.
Alright.
Okay.
There's no medals awarded for didn't finish the race, Joel.
There literally is. It's called participation trophies. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, take that. We're the real
I
winners here.
see.
I guess that's what that information was the participation trophy.
There you go.
Explosions happens because of explosives.
But I think we need to. What was his name there?
Joko?
Jogo.
Hmm.
Update him on eyebrows.
Because
That's not his
he's
place.
clearly dealing with some shit right now, man.
But I don't know. My character would start thinking that there might be a correlation
Connection?
between what happened.
We could tell him we've been investigating eyebrows with a lot of suspicion lately. I think
Have
it
we?
could- Well,
No.
yeah, now.
Like
because
now.
well,
we
we
know
suspect
that he
eyebrows
tried to kill
have-
us.
Yeah, we suspect eyebrows to be trying to kill us. We know eyebrows is trying to kill us, and we suspect that he might have something to do with this
So
explosion.
we're gonna go find him. So we can go tell Joko that.
And request some of his men.
He won't give it to us.
Yeah, he kind of needs his men right now.
So I think we should go find the nearest leather worker and tell them to bring us to eyebrows.
So Joko will, ask for if he's if you think it's connected, let me know. I'm very interested in finding the person who did this, and if you do find them, I would like them alive.
Alright, here's the thing. You said it before. We don't know leather workers we can trust right now.
None.
Ties that bind, is that not because I know eyebrows? Am I able to
As-
find him?
Testifying, I believe, is objects, but let me look it up.
Yeah, I think it is too. Maybe it's. Or is eyebrows objects?
Track his eyebrows.
Eyebrows are not objects.
Okay, so
You never paid enough attention to him to know anything that he owns.
that
His
is
clothes.
true. When we took the monkey girl,
Yes.
he came because he was like, "Hey, what are you doing with that girl?" Because I kind of run that area,
Mm-hmm.
so we can limit it to where that was because that's clearly his domain.
The leather worker district.
Yeah, but
Where all the
does he
leather
run
workers
all,
are?
Does he run the entire leather worker district?
Well, I don't know about run it, but he's one of
He's
the
like
sort of pillars of the community.
Okay. Freak man.
He's in charge of the firefighters for the district.
Oh, you know what? Ample might know where he lives. 'Cause he used to be with the old magistrate, and
Maybe.
he worked closely
Okay.
with him. Let's go see Ample, see where he goes.
Alright, let's
And
go.
also bring Ample because I'm scared.
Okay, let's go. We're going home getting an apple.
And I'm guessing there's no firemen putting out the fires at these towers right now.
Well, the soldiers are doing
soldiers
that,
are doing
which they would normally be the ones responsible.
Okay,
for.
it wouldn't be the leather worker like as you're saying.
Leather workers look after their own district. Other than that, there's different firefighting forces
So
based
let's
off
start a
different
fire in
districts.
the leather workers.
There you go.
Fight fire, let's fight fire.
Fire in Leather District Part 2.
So you go back home to find Ample?
Yes.
Okay. So
He's missing. Everyone died.
he is not missing. However, you discover when you get there that while you were away, he was practicing in the little courtyard that you've got there, and someone hurled a beehive over the wall, and he got stung a whole bunch. He's not allergic to bee stings or anything, so he's not dead, but he's not happy. He'll still fight. He's just not 100%.
Okay. Let's get him to come anyways because I'm scared.
So just imagine Ample, but now covered in bee stings.
God.
Hey,
He actually looks good.
you're a hater, so you talk.
All right. So we find out what happens. I'll ask him about Eyebrows, if he knew where he resides or any place he frequents, just from his previous work with the Magistrate.
He does.
Sick.
He's not crazy familiar with Leatherworker District, but he got sent to go fetch Eyebrows and stuff every now and then by the Magistrate, because the Magistrate didn't want to go there, so he would send him. So yeah, he can take you to his house. So Keegan, you could heal him.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, cool.
Do you want me to roll?
Yes.
Is there anybody else we could get to come with us who'd be willing to come with us for kind of nothing in particular?
You get your mother.
Jordan.
I don't feel like she just be like, yeah, we need you to come with us.
Literally last.
Oh,
no,
I'm gonna go up from I'm getting the shenanigans and I kind of have to. Maybe you should come and watch me.
She literally told me because we went to go apologize for the demon. She's like, anything else happens, come find me, because I'm there. And I was like, all right, cool. So we go get her, and the champion magistrate guy, his buddy who came to, is he gone now?
Doji Oroku.
Did he leave yet?
I'm gonna say that at this point he's left. Yeah.
He didn't come to say goodbye. What a dick.
You knew he was leaving.
Let's get the tattoo guy.
The tattoo guy, the guy that you haven't seen since the Night of a Thousand Screams.
Yeah.
So like, tattoo guy.
You gotta,
Here.
you don't even know if he's still in the city or any way to find him.
Anyways, I'm gonna heal.
Tattoo guy.
I'm gonna heal Ample.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Path to Inner Peace, only 5 to cast.
Yeah. I get a free raise.
You do, which you can increase wounds healed.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cool. If you raise once more, you should be fully healed.
Let's do that then.
So
This
you
will-
get-
So you just need a 10. So
Yeah, I'm rolling
should be
5
easy.
feet. I got it.
Cool. Ample is now more or less fully healed.
Cool. All right, Ample. Let's go see Joe first. Should we even do we have the time?
Who knows?
Anybody else want
Yeah, let's do
See
it.
it.
Okay.
Okay,
feel
you're
like
gonna
if
go
I-
see Jodamon first.
Yeah. Any other time this happens, if
Alright.
things happen, we're just gonna get ambushed maybe. So.
So you find her with Hitomi, and Hitomi is freaking out, and she's crying, and Jodamon is holding her.
Oh no.
Okay, so I want to run over and what's going on.
Basically, she
Explosions
the
happen.
explosion and the people are panicking in the streets, and it's freaking her out.
We can't even take Joe because who's gonna protect Tony?
Yeah, maybe let's not do that. Better leave her with Jodamon.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we're going to the eyebrows then.
Going to the Eyebrows.
Going to the eyebrows.
My favorite tavern.
Cool.
Oh, that'd be great tavern. I go to
The Eyebrows Tavern.
Tavern.
All right.
All right. So you arrive at the only 2-story building in the
Bigger,
Leatherworker District,
bigger.
which is it's kind of like the like a town hall. Ample will explain that there's a sort of elder that
Oh, yeah,
leads,
that
a
guy.
council of elders of the Leatherworker District, and that one of the other people on that council is Eyebrows, and he and the elder live in this building.
Raspy.
No, Yeah, raspy.
Yeah.
Not pitiful. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say pitiful.
Let's go. Let's go get our eyebrows. Let's get them.
Burn the house down.
Nope, let's not do
Let's go
that.
inside and see if he's there first.
Yeah.
All right. So
Weapon, yeah, maybe not.
he is not, but Raspy is,
Wait,
That's what I thought.
and
what's the problem?
he asks what he can do for such illustrious samurai. And you,
Eyebrows, you know him. Where's he at?
he he says, you know, the young man is always around here somewhere. You know, he like calls for him. Except he doesn't call him eyebrows. He calls him by whatever his real name is.
Okay. Can I roll for sincerity?
Sure.
Mayu. Or Mayu.
Does anyone else have more than one sincerity?
Yes.
Okay, maybe you should roll for
I
sincerity.
have 3 in
Well,
sincerity.
you are rolling investigation. The old man will roll sincerity.
Yeah, okay. Who has high investigation?
What would it be?
It will be awareness investigation.
Okay, I should roll that. I have a 7. I'll
Okay.
be rolling 17
Yeah.
4.
Joel got that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so we have 5, 6, 7. Got it.
For no reason.
No.
That wasn't that great.
Never is when we needed to.
It wasn't like awful, but it's not great.
Depends on if he rolled it.
You've already beat him.
Okay,
What?
cool.
Oh, sick.
Is he calling you?
He is telling the truth. He does not know where eyebrows is. You also, for that role, I will also get the sense is he does not think the fact that you're here to see eyebrows. It doesn't occur to him that this is anything particularly serious.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't know about
Okay,
anything.
can
Okay.
I like
Presumably not.
be like, listen, right now, we need to see eyebrows. If you have any idea where he even could be necessarily, you need to tell us.
Anywhere he frequents in his
Yes.
free time?
Was here in the magistrate's rest. He'll give you some locations to look through, but it's not super relevant because eyebrows will show up, but not alone.
What a surprise!
So when you sort of like emerge from this hut, there is like the building is surrounded by leather workers, all kinds of weapons.
All right, I'm gonna say, before you try to kill us, catch us up to speed.
No, I want to. Oh yeah. Can
you want him to villain?
I want to. No, just like I want to talk through this before we do that.
Okay.
Okay. What can we say to him to essentially talk him down? It's like, okay, eyebrows. What's going on?
Talk my
Walk us through. Like what? What can we do? Why are we here?
He will say
We
that
were friends. What's going on here? What happened? What happened to us?
he will say that unfortunately you have both failed in your duty as magistrates and failed to protect my people in the way they needed it most. And you know, I attempted to offer you counsel, but you turned me away whenever you had the opportunity, and your choices have shown that you need to be removed.
What did he offer us counsel?
He's come to us a few times, but we've been like, "Fuck this leatherworker piece of baloney." All right.
Is this something that could have been preventable if we were nicer to eyebrows?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. I want. Okay.
We're dicks.
I have the talkie power.
In fact,
I also have
this also
words.
could have happened earlier if you were more antagonistic towards him.
Well then.
Did you kill Sakukaku? Yeah.
He was the first to be removed.
Okay.
Alright.
And is there any way to amend this at this point?
I think he's gonna try and kill us.
He says, I cannot see at this point. We have gone too far, and I have made a deal to improve my people's lot in the city. And at this point, killing you is my role. So.
Okay, can I have my evil monologue now?
All right, fair enough. He will explain that his people have been hurt very badly by the opium trade in the city. Quite
That makes more sense.
specifically, like they're a little more affluent than they are in other places in the empire, but they are barred from being able to buy things in shops or use services that are available to samurai and peasants. So they have nothing to spend money on except for opium, which is abundant in the city. So he was looking for magistrates that clamped down on the illegal opium trade and eliminated it, which you did not do. And the previous magistrate was complicit in that.
Gotcha.
Did you kill the last magistrate?
No,
Yes,
complicit.
he eliminated him for the same reason, basically.
I thought that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
thinking Shigeko. I'm thinking Shigeko.
Yeah, no, he didn't
I
kill
suspect
Shigeko.
that
Yeah.
was from the beginning.
Yeah, that's what I assumed too.
And so he was unsure of exactly how you were going to deal with this situation or whether you were ever going to do anything about it. And it wasn't until recently that things became clear for him. He provided a test to Asako Kaku.
Was it specifically that kind of flipped the?
There's a few different things of just he also kind of caused some havoc for them, but not as bad as other groups have run through in this. But
You're guilty nonetheless.
yeah, but in order to see change, he was approached by Fade, who wanted some assistance to besiege the city. So leatherworkers can go anywhere. So they brought some explosives into the Towers of Eyes, which weakened the city, brought all the defenders out to the southern border, and right about now, Fade's men should be attacking the northern end of the city.
Sick. So there's no other way to talk us out of this, I suppose.
Oh, no,
The attack's already
we're
begun.
further
He
down.
couldn't stop it now if he wanted to.
What does my hourglass with Grain of Sand do?
It put people to sleep. It does nothing now. It was just a remnant of. It was already used.
Oh, okay.
It was just like evidence, I guess.
Ah,
The idea was it let you know that was what caused you to go to sleep. But,
So I wonder if there's no way to talk Ivers out of this. Like I can't.
No.
If I tried, could to convince him to side with us?
you need a really good argument to do that. To even get a roll.
Fuck.
Also, you can clearly see fires coming from the northern end of the city.
Okay, give me a moment. Let me try and
The attack is on Joel.
So what? I just have to
No,
kill
no.
these other workers? That's what I mean.
No, I'm just teasing you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Because I want, if anything.
Actually, you know what? Why don't we take our first break?
Okay, fine.
Give me some time.